yesterday night he was in that party, by the way. But today morning he will say, I have my political party. For the last 2-3 years I was thinking political party going in some other direction. This is so typical. Sounds very good, but it is so typical, and every politician resigns that way. Till yesterday night you don't know the political party is bad. When the political party gives you Rajya Sabha ticket, you didn't know this political party was bad. When the political party offers you all the deputy leader and all, you don't know the political party is bad. And then one fine day when they take it back, you say political party bad, not working in public interest. What irks is the fact that you jump political parties, you jump ideologies. I will come back to ideology part of it. Like a drop of a hat, we, the voters, stand in line on a summer afternoon, facing 40 degrees centigrade, go vote for our favorite ideology, our favorite political party, and therefore the candidate. And in a year's time, the candidate jumps and joins exactly the other side. What is our vote worth? The AAP Party, which I nurtured with my blood and sweat, and to which I gave 15 years of my youth, has now completely deviated from its principles, values, and core morals. The party is no longer working for the country or in the national interest, but for personal gains. Many of you have been telling me this for the past few years, and I too have personally felt that I am the right man in the wrong party. I repeat, I am the right man in the wrong party. Therefore, today I announce that I am distancing myself from Aam Aadmi Party and going to the people. There are 10 AAP MPs in Rajya Sabha. More than 2/3 of them are with us in this. This morning, we submitted the signed letter and documents to the Rajya Sabha chairman. 3 of them are here before you. Besides us, there are Harbhajan Singh, Rajinder Gupta, Vikram Shane, and Swati Maliwal. Namaskar. Welcome to another episode of Editorial. So I just read out what Raghav Chadha said in a press conference. Now, what he said is what typically any politician, I mean, this is funny. This is funny, you know why? It's funny because end of the day, every politician, when he has to quit a political party, he comes and says, my political party are not looking after public interest. My political party deviated, very bad party. Till yesterday night he was in that party, by the way. But today morning he will say, I have my political party. For the last 2-3 years I was thinking political party going in some other direction. This is so typical. Sounds very good, but it is so typical, and every politician resigns that way. Till yesterday night you don't know the political party is bad. When the political party gives you Rajya Sabha ticket, you didn't know this political party was bad. When the political party offers you all the deputy leader and all, you don't know the political party is bad. And then one fine day when they take it back, you say political party bad, not working in public interest. When you are getting the Rajya Sabha ticket, which is possibly 1 year back, you didn't understand that this political party was bad. You said people have been telling you no. You see, I'm not a great fan of AAP, by the way. Let me be very clear with that. But the fact remains that what irks is the fact that you jump political parties, you jump ideologies. I will come back to ideology part of it, like a drop of a hat. I want you to hear some statement this gentleman made. Just hear this.
आज तक वो रकम नहीं बनी, मैं साफ तौर पे कहना चाहता हूं, आज तक वो रकम नहीं बनी और वो शख्स पैदा नहीं हुआ जो राघव चड्ढा को, आम आदमी पार्टी को या अरविंद केजरीवाल को खरीद ले। मैं साफ तौर पे अपने विरोधियों को कहना चाहता हूं, भारतीय जनता पार्टी एक ऐसी वॉशिंग मशीन है जो बिना डिटर्जेंट पाउडर के ही दमदार सफाई देती है। एक तरफ से कथाकथित भ्रष्टाचारी डालो और दूसरी तरफ से क्लीन चिट निकलती है। ये बीजेपी आज एक वॉशिंग मशीन बन गई है।
मेरा ये मानना है कि बीजेपी एक गुंडों की पार्टी है, अनपढ़ गुंडों की पार्टी है। वो सिर्फ गुंडागर्दी करते हैं और पेट्रनेज देते हैं गुंडों को।
The last one was the best. I think that's going viral also. He called people in Bharatiya Janata Party illiterates and gundas. Do you think he was joking, or he was saying that as a jumla, or he was Actually, now he may come back and say that it was all a jumla, but the fact, do you think he was joking? He was pretty serious to the best of what I understood. And just like that, now he believes that Bharatiya Janata Party is working for the public interest, Bharatiya Janata Party is working for national interest, Bharatiya Janata Party is the best political party in the country, Bharatiya Janata Party, who he called them goons, has the best prime minister in the country. I am sure it could be the truth. I am not disputing all that. I have nothing to talk to about Bharatiya Janata Party, at least at this segment. But the fact remains that, is that even correct? Is that even right? And what irks me is, these politicians consider us fools. The fact that he sat in that press conference and said what he said, and he expected people to believe it, that itself means he has taken us for granted. I don't per se want to just speak about Raghav Chadha. Like I told you, 99% of people who have quit their parties, if you read their last or they see their last press conference, this is exactly what they have said, regardless of whichever party they are from. Congress, AAP, Trinamool Congress, whichever party. This was the exact statement. And we all know why are they quitting their party and going to another party. We all know. I mean, Ashok Mittal, who was the, I think, chairman of Lovely Professional University, there was a ED search raid on in his office and residence and all that. He also decided recently in the last 1 month that AAP is bad, it is going in wrong direction, and it is not working in national interest and all, and jumped to Bharatiya Janata Party. Secondly, what I also would like to ask is, what exactly does this mean? What exactly does this mean? And I asked this to Bharatiya Janata Party also. What exactly does this mean? You are asking the voters to go vote. Vote kar lo jisko vote karna hai. Whatever the allegations are, and whatever, if those allegations are true, I don't know whether they are true or not, nothing is proven, but if those allegations are true, if there is some kind of a discrepancy in the voting pattern and the way the votes are casted, and the way ECI is, Election Commission of India, is handling the entire elections, if all that is fine, so wherever they can cause impediments, you cause impediment there, and then once the voting is over, and if a political party, whatever seats they get, and they have their members in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, you go and you puncture holes there. You go and you puncture holes there. How fair is that? How fair is that? So that means you are asking me, you vote kar lo, dekhta hai tumhara party aata hai kya? And if fortunately or unfortunately that party happens, then there are other ways that you break the party and throw them out of the window. Is this how you are going to promote democracy? Is this how the democracy is going to look in the future? That's the problem. That's the problem. Thirdly, political parties. You put individuals in Rajya Sabha. Individuals who do not have public mandate. Individuals because there is a political arrangement there. There is a political arrangement there. And you put people because of political arrangement. Not because they have to serve the people, not because it will help the people, not because like I told you, what Rajya Sabha was supposed to be, the Council of States. Not because of that. You put people for your political benefit. And finally, this is what happens. Finally, this is what happens. AAP learned its lesson. Hard way, but AAP learned its lessons. My point number 4. See, there are a lot of political parties, a lot of MPs, MLAs who have shifted. So it's nothing to do with AAP or Raghav Chadha is one of the so many people who have shifted. Ashok Chavan has shifted. Such a senior Congress leader from Maharashtra. Whatever the reasons are, reasons more or less are the same. More or less the reasons are the same, but so many people shifted. So this whole concept about ideology, for people like Ashok Chavan, I would definitely want to debate on that. Ideology. How could somebody who was, or the gentleman from Madhya Pradesh, Jyotiraditya Scindia, these are people who have been in Congress, who are leaders of Congress, who are seen as top leadership of Congress and all that, who preached a certain ideology. These people, when they jump, I wonder how it happens. How do they face themselves? I wonder that. But you see, AAP is different. Let me tell you. I don't think AAP has an ideology. AAP is neither right ideology, left ideology, central ideology, communist. AAP doesn't technically have an ideology. The foundation of AAP is anti-ideology. Anti-ideology. Anti-corruption, anti-Congress, anti-UPA, anti-BJP. They are anti-ideology. There is no clear foundation as to why AAP is there. That is why 90% of AAP people are going to BJP, and the people who are not going to BJP, they are thrown out. They are now become activists. Yogendra Yadav, Prashant Bhushan, they are activists. If you look at AAP leaders were picked up, promoted because it A, suited Arvind Kejriwal's political ambition, B, Arvind Kejriwal was actually assigning jobs. You had this gentleman Raghav Chadha, who was a young, dynamic, good-looking, well-spoken, well-articulated gentleman. He gave him an opportunity because he was good. He looked good on screen. He presented himself well on screen. He spoke well on screen. People accepted him, got a job. He got a job. Prashant Bhushan couldn't have done his job. Prashant Bhushan would have been more seasoned, but he couldn't have done what Raghav Chadha did. Raghav Chadha got the job. Where is ideology in all of this? Political party called AAP was not running on ideology at all, and that is why you will find more such people. I think, AAP grew too fast, and somewhere down the line it forgot to complete the basic fundamentals which a political party needs. Think about it. Basic fundamentals, and that basic fundamental is an ideology. A constitution. Constitution I'm sure AAP has, but ideological constitution. A construct, rather. Which gives a party a foundation. The fact remains that if you see, coming back to Raghav Chadha, if you see a lot of leaders, this is what the leaders had to say about Raghav Chadha last time when he had kind of, when he was pulled down, when he was asked to step down from deputy leader. This was some statement that the leaders made.
राघव जी, आप बीजेपी से इतना डरते क्यों? आप बीजेपी से सवाल उठाने से डरते क्यों हैं? आप मोदी जी से सवाल उठाने से डरते क्यों हैं? आज इस देश में हर इंसान को ये तय करना होगा कि क्या वो मोदी जी के साथ है या वो संविधान के साथ है, लोकतंत्र के साथ। मुझे याद आ रहा है जब अरविंद केजरीवाल जी गिरफ्तार हुए थे, हम सब सड़कों पे खड़े होकर लड़ रहे थे। पुलिस हम पे लाठियां चढ़ा रही, हमें घसीट कर पकड़ कर लेके जा रही। दिल्ली के अलग अलग थानों में, कहीं नरेला में, कहीं बवाना में हम डिटेन हुए। हम रोज सड़कों पे लड़ रहे थे। आप तब लंदन में, आपने हमें बताया कि मेरी आंख का ऑपरेशन हो रहा है, इसलिए मैं लंदन। हमसे मीडिया ने बहुत सवाल पूछे। बार बार हमने मीडिया को कहा कि नहीं, राघव चड्ढा जी डरे नहीं हैं, उनकी आंख में प्रॉब्लम है, वो अपना ऑपरेशन करवाने। लेकिन आज राघव जी, मेरे मन में भी ये सवाल आ रहा कि जब अरविंद केजरीवाल जी गिरफ्तार हुए, तब भी आप बीजेपी से डर गए, तब भी आप मोदी जी से डर गए, या आप डर के लंदन भाग गए?
A lot of people say, like you heard, that there was a quid pro quo, he was scared, he didn't want to go behind bars, there was chances that he could go behind bars, so he made an arrangement. People say he compromised with Bharatiya Janata Party. That was said then. Now, the way it is looking, it almost looks that those things looks right. I mean, this is how it is. It is all playing out. The fact also remains that other people, some of the other people, if you Mittal, one can understand. The other people like Swati Maliwal had to say about BJP. Just hear this.
मैं केंद्र सरकार से सवाल पूछना चाहती हूँ, क्योंकि बृजभूषण उनका ही एमपी है, उनका ही सांसद है। मैं ये जानना चाहती हूँ कि कब तक बृजभूषण जैसे गुंडे को केंद्र सरकार संरक्षण देगी और बचाएगी? क्यों उसके खिलाफ अभी तक कोई भी कार्यवाही नहीं करी गई है? ये बहुत ज्यादा गलत है, क्योंकि जिस आदमी की जगह जेल है, अब वो संसद में बैठकर देश के कानून बनाएगा। मैं ये जानना चाहती हूं कि क्या इसी तरीके से बेटी बचाई जाएगी और बेटियों को आगे बढ़ाया जाए?
This was the reaction of other leaders about BJP, and now they are all going to either merge with BJP or join BJP or align with BJP and run their politics. And we, the voters, stand in line on a summer afternoon facing 40 degrees centigrade, go vote for our favorite ideology, our favorite political party, and therefore the candidate, and in a year's time the candidate jumps and joins exactly the other side. What is our vote worth? That's my only concern today. What is our vote worth? Think about it. Till I see you next time, that's tomorrow, that's day after tomorrow at 10. Namaskar.